Welcome back. This is KPFK 90.7 FM in Los Angeles, 98.7 FM in Santa Barbara. Our second guest in the studio is Soraya Fallah, a women's rights activist based in Southern California. She's in the studio with me to talk about an organization she co-founded. It's called World's Women for Life, and she is to tell us about her findings about a recent trip and conference she organized in southern Kurdistan. Soraya, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much, Nyma, for another good program on women, and thank you for supporting.
No, KPFK and Radio Intifada are always having these programs, and we have talked to you before, and it's a pleasure to do this again. And I know you were busy and you had some conferences to attend to, but you took the time to come here. Now, Soraya, tell us a little bit about this organization. What is your organization called again, and also where the idea come from?
World's Women for Life is a cultural movement that primed to operate during war. Post-war, this organization has been negotiated about a few years ago, but it's been launched this year by a few founders that I can explain who they were and how we come out with the idea about World's Women for Life. And the purpose of this organization is working on the peace, of course, as I said, preemptive peace, and also the term of culture of life that we thought that not so many other organizations came about talking and thinking about culture of life, and it's really necessary in this moment that we are facing death and also so many suicide bombing and so many self-burning, honor killing and execution, something that people facing for death, and we thought there is a time that we should talk about the culture of life.
Now, tell us a little bit about the co-founders. And I know you mentioned it, and I did mention it in the opening, that there were others. And also tell us about the delegation. Who went to this conference with you? Who went to Kurdistan, and who is part of this organization, please?
The founders, one of them is Dr. David Kazaz, that worked on development of the idea of this movement worldwide. He is a philosopher and an MD. He's a psychiatrist and an author of a book which called Mother of Pound. And he really worked about culture of life, and he wrote the Life Manifesto that now which would serve as the philosophical backbone of the movement. And another one is Dr. Saman Shali. Initiated a meeting with Dr. Kazaz a while ago, like a few years ago, regarding culture of life, and began discussing issues relating to the culture of life. And another one was, of course, me, that I began strategizing and networking for the structure of the various chapter and with the relationship with other organization, and also how can we launch the organization in another country and another region that it's really needed and necessary. Another person is Dr. Sharon Lindsay, who is a lawyer, international lawyer, and she was a professor in Vanguard University here in Southern California. And we, on March 8th, in International Women's Day this year, we get together in Denver, and we with a very powerful steering committee. They helped us, and we were sitting a couple days, and we came about launching the organization. Now,
also, who else is part of this organization besides you? I mean, who would be interested in this organization?
All peace lovers love this organization.
That's
and
a good
also,
answer.
yeah, because when we're facing the problems such as the death, and also we're looking toward getting more life for people and for women. Of course, since it is worldwide movement, of course, many women love to attend this one. The only problem is so many people, it's a little vague for them, because it's not something like issue of execution only. It's not only like human rights. It's not only women rights. It's something very broad.
Umbrella.
Yes, more umbrella.
it appears that you just came back from a conference, and tell us about the conference.
The conference has been held in Kurdistan in
South Kurdistan, northern Iraq.
Yes, in southern Kurdistan, in northern Iraq, and it was on August 10th, about 2 months ago, and we held a conference in Kurdistan University. And they were very welcoming to the conference, and for it was about 2 weeks we were there, and all the delegation, who were 24 people who came from many different countries, such as they were British, Korean, Iranian, Kurdish, American, and from different part of the world. We get together. Some of us even we haven't met till that we met each other in Chicago in airport. But for a long time we talked on phone, and we had a good networking. We sent email to each other about what we have to do, why we going there, and what is our mission, and what we think about what we have to do in Kurdistan.
And what were you trying to accomplish with this conference?
There are so many things that we were looking for. We wanted to create a new platform from which to debate and take a fresh look at the problems facing people everywhere, and especially in Kurdistan. And also we wanted to recognize that advancing the role of Kurdish women in this society is really crucial, and crucial for development of the Kurdish people overall, and development of the culture of life in Kurdish society. And also women's empowerment is also crucial. That's what we were looking for, and we brought it up in our resolution that women's empowerment is crucial for development of the free and democratic nation Kurdistan, which they really taking the way that they want to be free.